Hello all loonies and normals, my name is Joe Silver, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I know normally I bring you game reviews. I take two games and tell you all about them, and to be honest with you, it's getting harder and harder to come up with games to talk about. So what I've decided is I'm going to try and make this a proper vlog, not a game review. So it's not game reviews anymore, it's going to be proper vlogs, my thoughts. So please let me know in the comments if you like that, or if you want me to go back to game reviewing, if that's what you came to see. Today I'm going to be talking about, well, I'm going to touch on Portal. Now I know what you're going to say, but you've already done Portal 1 and 2. Yeah, this is not a game review. This is talking about something that I've been doing with Portal lately. Because on Portal 2 you have the main story, and like I said, I have done a whole vlog on that. But there's some other features of Portal 2 that I didn't mention. That is the cooperative part, where these two little robots and you cooperate to get through the tests. And there's also the feature that I'm going to be talking about today, and that is making your own test chambers. Now I've got, I'd say about 11 or 12 of the things so far, and I'll be making a new one today, and it is brilliant. You can have some real fun. Honestly, I love it. I really do. You can make your own test chamber. You can make it however you want. I mean, you can make the chamber bigger, smaller. You can make, I've even done where you can make multiple chambers in one chamber. Basically you have the first chamber and then it splits off into 2 or 3 other chambers, and you can do that, and it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. How, I really do. And I have made, like I said, about 11 or 12 of these things, and I keep making them. And every day I will go to a streamer I go to, and you know what, I'm going to give her a shout out because she deserves it, and that is I'm Harder to Kidnap. That's IM_Harder to Kidnap is all one word, and she's on Twitch and she is an amazing streamer. Please go and check her out, please, because she is an amazing streamer, and every day I take my chambers to her. Every day she tests them for me. Thank you very much to her, by the way, if she is actually watching this. So please go see her. But yeah, I keep making these chambers and I really have some fun with them. I do. There are surprises that I throw in. There are things that make you go, "Argh!" I have real fun with them. But, this is what I'm saying. I absolutely love it. It's brilliant. And do you know what I mean? And I do. I really do. It's great being able to put together the chamber, but it takes hours sometimes. Sometimes it takes like 3 or 4 hours to put this chamber together, and then you complete it in maybe 10-20 minutes. But it's worth it, because at the end of the day you've got a product that you can say, I really enjoyed making that, and I really enjoyed watching the person have a go at it and eventually complete it, and that is brilliant. So that is what I'm saying, and it's really fun. I've had some great fun with that. Now let's go on to something else as well, because like I said, I want to make this a proper vlog, like I just did. That was more me talking about why I enjoyed the game than just reviewing it. So thank you so much for your comments, by the way, because I know that you're going to leave me some, and I want you to leave me some saying if you're enjoying this or if I'm just rambling. But no, seriously. Don't you find these days, though, that games are too short? I'm going to lay my thoughts on you on that. Don't you find these days that games are too short? It's something that really bothers me, because I will play these games and I will play them until they're completed. I'm not expecting to go like half an hour and then come off. And so for me, I often find that games are like too short, that I'm completing them within a day, maybe 2 days, and it's like, Oh, come on. And I know the computer companies are doing it on purpose. I know that they're doing it because they want you to buy their games again for, in 2 days' time. To go to the store and buy more of their games. The game companies are doing it for that. But don't you agree? I mean, like I said, again, leave me comments down below and tell me what you think about that, because I think they're too short. I think, come on, give us a decent game. 20, 30, 40, 50 hours worth of gameplay, please. Now, alright, there might be some like that, maybe like COD or something, but do we really need more violent games? Do we really need another game where you go around shooting people and listening to a blooming 5-year-old effing down the mic at you? We don't. We really don't. So, it's like, we really don't need that. We want, or at least I want, a game where it's 20 hours gameplay. Decent gameplay though, not just running around shooting things where, it's just blood, guts and gore. It's like, we do not need that. Don't you feel that, a good game would be where you have to use your brains, where you have to... See, that's why I like Portal 1 and 2, because you have to use your brains. You have to try and think your way around the puzzles. And you have to think, well, I need to put my portal there and there. And you have to actually think these things out. I would say that's why I like those games. Because you have to use your brains. So, game companies, can we not just once make a game that is 50 hours gameplay that you have to use your brains for, and that involves, if it involves any violence, minimal, so that it's not just run and gun. Sneak and peek is fine. I loved the Sly Cooper games, I really did. They were sneak and peek and I loved them. And they were cartoony, so, that was an added bonus. So, can we not, just for once, make a game that is actually playable, that is actually does not get beaten in a single day? Again, leave me your comments on that, because like I said, I am trying to make this into a proper vlog, which is why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it today, which is why you will not be hearing any game reviews today, right? So, so that's all I'm going to talk about today. If you've enjoyed the content, leave me a comment down below, and leave me a comment as well on the things that I've said, talked about, whether you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more of that, or whether you prefer I go back to game reviews. Leave me a comment saying, well, whatever you like. Just leave me comments, let me know what you think of my vlogs. Leave me a like, and if you really have liked it, that is, and leave me a sub if you aren't already. And you know what? Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.